everybody, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. How you doing today? My name is Janae, and I am the middle school coordinator for our Manassas campus. And hey, I'd love to know where you're watching from. Are you watching from our Warrenton campus, or Warrenton family, our Manassas family, or our Winchester family? Leave us a comment down below. And if you aren't subscribed to our channel, why don't you go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn the notifications on so you never miss when we upload a video. We miss you guys so much. I look forward to making these videos. We look forward to connecting with you guys. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, why don't you go ahead and like and subscribe, leave a comment where you're watching from, and share this so that other people can know what's happening with the TLC youth. We are in the middle of our Proverbs challenge for the whole month. We are taking a chapter of Proverbs a day, and then you jot down a thought. Something that stands out to you, something that you feel like God's working on in your heart, something that you want to learn about or ponder about. Okay, and then you just pray the word over your life. And let's just jump into it. Okay, so I got my pink Bible. This is the Message version, but feel free to read Proverbs in whatever translation works for you. But this is going to be in the Message version, and we'll have it on the screen here as well. A gentle response diffuses anger, but a sharp tongue kindles a fire or a temper fire. Knowledge flows like a spring water from the wise. Fools are leaky faucets dripping nonsense. You guys know anybody like that? Leaky faucets dripping nonsense. God doesn't miss a thing. He's alert to good and evil alike. Hey, why don't we just memorize that this week? I don't know what you need from God or what is going on in your life, but why don't we memorize Proverbs 15:3? God doesn't miss a thing. Hey, say it after me. God doesn't miss a thing. He's alert to the good and evil alike. He's alert to the good and evil going on in our world right now, in our lives right now, and he doesn't miss a thing. Okay, verse 4. Kind words heal and help. Cutting words wound and maim. Okay, sorry, that just caught me by surprise. Kind words heal and help. That's good advice. That's really great. Cutting words wound and maim. Moral dropouts won't listen to their elders. Welcoming correction is a mark of good sense. The lives of God loyal people flourish. A misspent life is soon bankrupt. Perceptive words spread knowledge. Fools are hollow, nothing to them. God can't stand pious poses, but he delights in genuine prayers. A life frittered away disgusts God, but he loves those who run straight for the finish line. It's a school of hard knocks for those who leave God's path, a dead-end street for those who hate God's rules. Even hell holds no secrets from God. Do you think he can't read human hearts? Okay, so something that I'm noticing already about Proverbs chapter 15 is that these are statements that are basically in couplets. So you're getting something that God knows or something that God is. Also, the author here, Solomon, is comparing and contrasting and showing you wisdom's way to do things, God's way to do things, but then what man likes to do as well. So it's a school of hard knocks for those who leave God's path. If you leave God's path, it's going to be a dead-end street. That's what it's saying. So I love all of these couplets. Pay attention to those as we continue. We're going to pick up in verse 12. Know-it-alls don't like being told what to do. They avoid the company of wise men and women. A cheerful heart brings a smile to your face. A sad heart makes it hard to get through the day. An intelligent person is always eager to take in more truth. Fools feed on fast food and fancies. A miserable heart means a miserable life. A cheerful heart fills the day with song. Sometimes we have to train our hearts to be cheerful. Just want to say that as well. And that's okay. But I actually that one really speaks to me. I might jot that down later. A simple life in the fear of God is better than a rich life with a ton of headaches. Better a bread crust shared and loved than a slab of prime rib served in hate. Hot tempers start fights, but a calm, cool spirit keeps the peace. The path of lazy people is overgrown with briars. The diligent walk down a smooth road. Intelligent children make their parents proud. Lazy students embarrass their parents, but we still love you anyway. It's okay. The empty-handed treat life as a plaything. The perceptive grab its meaning and make go of it. Refuse good advice and watch your plans fail. Take good counsel and watch them succeed. Congenial conversation, what a pleasure. The right word at the right time is beautiful. Life ascends into the heights for the thoughtful. It's a clean about face from descent into hell. God smashes the pretensions of the arrogant. He stands with those who have no standing. God can't stand evil scheming, but he puts words of grace and beauty on display. A greedy and grasping person destroys the community. Those who refuse to exploit live and let live. Prayerful answers come from God-loyal people. The wicked are sewers of abuse. God keeps his distance from the wicked, but he attends to the prayers of the God-loyal people. A twinkle in the eye means joy in the heart, and good news makes you feel as a fiddle. Listen to the good advice if you want to live well. An honored guest among wise men and women. An undisciplined, self-willed life is puny. An obedient, God-willed life is spacious. Fear of God is a school in skilled living. First you learn humility, then you experience glory. Okay, so what are some things that are standing out to you guys? We just read 33 verses. What are some things that are standing out to you about this chapter? What is the theme that's going on here? So lots of things in Proverbs are so great because, as I said earlier, they're found in couplet form. So it's a lot of comparing and contrasting. The way of the world, the way of wisdom. The way of the wise, the way of the unwise or the fools. I was thinking of the opposite word of wise. And if I had to pick something that really stands out to me, something that I want to jot down, is basically verses like 12 through 16, how Solomon is just talking about the heart. A cheerful heart brings a smile to your face. A sad heart makes it hard to get through the day. And it's basically just talking about smiling and your heart, and how your heart, what's going on in your heart, comes on the outside of your face. I heard Stephen Furtick, he's a big pastor in North Carolina. He said one time, if you're happy and you know it, tell it to your face. Sometimes, even us as Christians, we can be happy on the inside, but we don't always express happy on the outside. So sometimes even just smiling. Look at your sibling today and just smile. They might think you're weird. Your parent might be like, is something wrong with you? Like, what do you want? But just smile if you're happy and you know it. Something else that stands out. I really like verse 3 though. God doesn't miss a thing. That's something that I'm going to take with me into my week, and something that I'm going to be praying through, and also about smiling, being cheerful, and taking good advice. Verse 22, refuse good advice and watch your plans fail. Take good counsel and watch them succeed. I don't know about you. I want to be taking good advice. I want to see God's will done in my life. I want to follow those who have been where I've been, who know where I'm at, and who can help get me to the next level of my life. So that is Proverbs Chapter 15. Thank you for reading and paying attention with us. Let me pray for you, and then you can go on and have the best Sunday ever. God, thank you so much for today. God, I thank you for every viewer that is watching in their home, in their car, in their bed right now. God, I pray that your word would just speak to them right where they are. God, I pray that thank you that your word doesn't return void, that when we apply the principles of your life, we can watch our life change, we can watch our lives grow, we can watch us and the people around us become everything that you have called us to be. God, I pray even in this time of quarantine that we would still become the person that you have called us to be, people who smile, people who are wise, people who can pass on wisdom from generation to generation. Because that is who you've called us to be. God, we love you so much. Help us to have a great rest of the day. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Hey guys, we love you. We miss you. We'll see you Wednesday for Youth Night Online. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.